What is going on, guys? Welcome to episode 23 of my Gainsborough Trinity Football Manager 2018 Lower League Management Series. If you're enjoying this, make sure you leave a thumbs up, guys. I would really appreciate that. You know, I want you to try and push to 100 likes each video, and just like fighting to get to 1,000 views as well. But I feel the series is going well itself. What I'm doing in the save is going well itself. As you can see, yeah, we continue some decent results. Unfortunately, just now I just played this game against York and we lost 2-0 away from home. But yeah, we were continuing a bit of an unbeaten streak there until we lost, but getting quite a few wins in this period, picking up points, which is a good thing. Alex Simmons, as you know, he is absolutely killing right now. Again, we'll just go on the attribute analysis so you can see that for the players. But hey, he's got the most goals, highest average rating, most assists. Surprisingly, Callum Kitcher has 82% for the passing accuracy. Well, sometimes it's just, I don't know, maybe not so surprising in the lower leagues if a goalkeeper has the highest passing completion because, yeah, maybe the midfielder is not as accurate. But what we're going to do first, again, I'll just go through these results. You can see the goal scorers, Mason Bloomfield score there, and then against Sutton 3-1, Alex Simmons, like, how about that? We got a goal back there. They got an early one, and I was like, okay, we have enough time, surely, yeah, to turn this around, James Catton, but yeah, it was very, very late. I was getting a bit frustrated, like you imagine I would. That probably would have been quite an exciting match if I showed it, if I was recording, because I wasn't getting that winner until very, very late in the game. It was like that for me. And how about this one right there? I'm just recalling how these games played out. Luke Wally, who we have on loan. Man, it's like very lucky. Like we were in a good position, then we conceded. I was mad. So yeah, some of these games would have been crazy. But then yeah, York, we couldn't get our game going. That happens every so often, you know, those games for me. But guys, what we're gonna do for this one, I was thinking about just play 3 games, but that would be quite a bit for me to do. And recently, I like doing the 100% live commentary, going through 100% without really needing to edit or anything, so I can get the video out straight away. It's really beneficial, let's just say, for me to do that, so I can get it out quickly. And yeah, if I was to do that, like 3 games in a row live, it'll be just over an hour, around an hour, and yeah, I think it'll be just a bit too much interruptions. Why? So we just get the one against Stockport. So what I will do, to let you know, we'll do this as one game, the first leg, because we're here. This is the big thing. This is the big thing about this episode. So I can do it like this. I can have, yeah, the home leg of this FA Trophy semi-final this episode. Then I'll play Dover off camera, and then I'll do second leg Stockport, and hopefully that'll be good. Then I can get that done as well. I can record that tomorrow and get it out, so you can get some, so it can flow instead of doing it like 3 or 4 days later. Yeah, you'll be like, oh. So yeah, I'll want to do it that way, just so you guys know. You won't like wait nearly a week for an episode or something like that, which is sometimes the case when I've got my interests in other things this time in the year, as you know, when the interest is lower. But hey, it's like, this is a save I'm really getting into just personally. Obviously, this is one I do on YouTube, but it's something that I'm just getting so much into, just the save-wise. It's just so interesting. Like, there's a lot of interesting things happening. There's Amika Ofalabi. He's a great talent. He actually wanted a few games, so I played him there and done fairly well, but I still think his attributes are pretty low, especially mentally. Some I don't like. And then dribbling 5, finishing 5, even though he's got great potential in him, and we've got to give him a go here and there. But either way, yeah, we see how he's going to come along, and it's like these under 18 guys are all right. Obviously, we're not going to sign up anyone else. Those players in the green, they were like the youth prospects for this year, but yeah, the other guys, you can see their good potential. And Matthew Greaves, who he recently signed up, a pretty crazy training at the moment. Sometimes that happens with a new player, but yeah, hopefully he can come in, well, not come into the first team right now, but yeah, join the squad as a whole. Like, he's at the club, hopefully can see that progression into him, and yeah, take a look at his pros and his cons. I think he can develop maybe to be decent for the first team. Really depends how we get promoted, like when we'll get promoted to, well, man, like if you look at this, like how we're going, oh, I'd love to finish top. It would be nice not to lose that last one, but as you can see, when I play my games off camera, you know, oh, I can get my fair amount of wins, but I lose some as well. It was still lost 7 matches for the season, which is the least out of any clubs, which is a good thing. But yeah, guys, this is what we can do against Stockport, and this is going to be big. So we're going to focus on the cup, the FA trophy for a while here, and try and win this for the next couple episodes. Or, yeah, to advance to the final, which I think we can do. Unfortunately, Luke Wallis, he's ineligible for this one. Josh Nicholson, he's a guy, yeah, he's got good potential as well, it seems, and nice attributes, but again, the training going down. I don't know why the younger guys are like that right now. Sam Foster a bit mixed at the same time. So, what can we? How about Stefan Owen? Stefan Owen is just staying normal. Yeah, we got quite a few of those guys in the team. So, that is very good. So, guys, let's go into this match with this starting 11. I'm a bit disappointed. Luke Wally's not allowed to play this one because he's very, very good. Craig King is experienced player for us, but yeah, happy with this lineup. And the injury to Bakayoko, he's gone like for the rest of the season. I question it. But no, for the interest for this series, not as many comments. Again, guys, like, don't be afraid to comment. It really helps my videos out if you comment as well. And for you guys to see my videos in the future, because YouTube notice if you comment on a video from a channel, it's like they will promote those videos more to you. So yeah, don't be afraid to interact with the channel. All those little things play into the algorithm these days. There's a lot of the things that make sense, to be fair. But yeah, if you're interacting with the channel, but yeah, guys, so just so you know, yeah, that will be greatly appreciated. So I hate like the fact that people are subscribed to my channel and don't get notified. It's annoying for me personally. But we will not get into that too much. We will say Stockport have lost 4 of the last 5 games. Oh, I don't like saying expect. Yeah, we owe what happened last time. We don't want another loss against them. So, that's decent enough. Come on, let's just get a good... I wish... Let's get a good start here, but it would have been nice... say I would have done the 2 games in a row here, like in this episode, if we didn't have one in between. That would have been okay. But 3 games would have just been a bit too much. Would be a bit crazy. Like, even my live series, like 100% live, that I do with Wolves... sometimes I only go through 2, and you see the length of those videos, like 40, 50 minutes. Pretty long, but obviously no editing in between. But come on, let's get a good start. King, the right selection to replace. But don't forget, on this as well, I just have the key highlights. In that other series, I got extended, so you see a lot more. But here we're going on. We are going on. See... It will be an amazing season if we could win this final. If we get to the final and we do win it. Obviously, this is just the first leg here. Win the FA trophy and get promoted. Whether it be through automatic promotion or through the play. I remember the playoffs when I did Bar City. If anyone else remembers that, if you watch my Bar City series... when I did lower league management before it was the trending thing to do with Football Manager content. Like now, like everyone does it. So it'll be interesting to see where people got the spark from to do a lower league series. But nah, like, you know what I mean though. Like those series I did were so fun and people really connected with it. Bloomfield, even though it doesn't have a high interest compared to how many like people who watch it, how they love it, you know. Just because we get a penalty here as well. Just teams like Gainsborough don't get searched. Compared to like Manchester United or something like that. But guys, we can start so well here. And we do. Simmons, 2-0. Come on. Come on. What a great start. But guys, actually, if we completely kill this, like I'll say, if we win by 5 goals or more, I think it's pointless showing the next game, playing the next game. So keep that in mind. If we absolutely kill them, I think that's fair. If we win by at least 5 goals. But why do I get... Shut up. We haven't even won yet. But I mean, well, we scored the first 2 goals. Like, what are you expecting? You might be thinking the same. But yeah, you saw their goal, just threw on. But Yeah, that definitely lightened things up. But look at their condition compared to ours. So we should be going on to get the job done right here. But that's why I want to get a lead, because their condition may be better going into the next leg. So, yeah, we're going to keep that in mind. But we're going to get, you have to say assertively, don't get complacent. Absolutely for sure there, guys. Come on. I'm trying to remember, but I don't think actually ever I've won the FA trophy before. Because a lot of the time when I get promoted to this league, the National League, I get promoted in the first or second season. So, which is great, but oh, fuck. What was that? Yeah, we're definitely not going to win this one by 5 goals now. So, yeah, cross that out. But how did that come about? Wow. Keeper! Stay on your... You don't need to be up there. Oh, he's ginger. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. Oh, no. But, I mean, I'm trying to find a reason why he wasn't... oh, he didn't have to be pushed up. Like, this is not good. Stockport have made it 2-2 now. We need to get it back. Oh, my God. What a start. Okay. What a crazy start to, yeah, this, just these fixtures against Stockport, these 2 legs. This is going to be crazy. Now, yeah, the next episode, when we play the second leg, I can absolutely tell it's going to be amazing. Bloomfield! And that was a booming strike by Bloomfield. For sure. Oh, what a goal. And Clapperson had the right idea. Just get it up there. And this is what you do in the lower leagues, guys. With your style. You don't need it to be too fancy. Just get the ball up there. Play with 2 men up front. Play that 4-4-2 or any formation with 2 strikers. But 4-4-2, yeah, pretty standard. Or maybe you could say, yeah, we're like playing a 4-4-2-2. Just really, you get the point. You get the point, guys. You don't even need your defenders and fullbacks attacking, like getting forward. No, just long balls into 2 quality, and make sure you have quality strikers. That is something as well. Like we are Alex Simmons, yeah, great player, 100 goals for Gainsborough. And then Mason Bloomfield, who I brought in now, and yeah, he's scoring goals as well. So 2 guys that have strong attributes for this division, and yeah, they can keep on going and be respectable at League 2 level as well. But yeah, that's definitely my tip out there, the style to play. Even though we do try and retain possession, at times I feel that's important. So you're probably like, oh, you said just get it forward. But this is through my settings and even the individual player instructions as well. We have the passing directness still on mix. So I still feel... we'll do well, but yeah, you see how we play. Anyway, guys, I just want to explain that a little bit. I feel we have a good mix. By saying that, I don't mean like pump the ball into the box all the time. It's still important to hold on to possession, all that kind of thing. As you can see, like Reeves has had a good game. He's a good player, Billy Reeves. Happy we brought him in. Got a contract to the end of next season. He's, as you can see, this is why I like to go. You just see if they feel like they're just like beefed attributes in a lot of areas. They don't just have a few key attributes and very strong mentally. And him and Elliott hasn't been as amazing, but he's got 4 assists, so you can't count him out there. He has 4 negatives though. Like, Tom, what's wrong with you? He's unhappy with training. Majority and recognizes he may lack support. No social group, but that will come. Has no strong feel. Again, guys, why do you think this is in the negatives? He has no strong feelings. The squad support for the manager, which remains at an excellent level. Like, that should be neutral, shouldn't it? Like, okay, I'm not complaining about it, but I'm just noting it. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's like whatever. But it's a bit like I'm just questioning why is that a negative thing. It doesn't sound like it should be negative, but anyway, guys, we are going to make a couple changes here. What I'm going to do is... Ooh, it's tough. It is tough here. I've had a few things in mind. It's just James Catton hasn't had the best of games. That's what I'm just eyeing a bit right now. We're going to bring on Sam Chaney. bring on Sam Chaney. We're going to play with 3 in the central midfield. I'm wondering Billy Reeves, how he'll go as a defensive mid. Okay, he doesn't really have a star role there, so I'd rather just play him in central midfield. And then, Chaney, advanced playmaker on supports. And then you're wondering, oh, what are you going to do now? Yeah, that's something I'm still thinking about. Nah, I'm going to look to take off King, and we're going to bring on Worsfold. And then Worsfold's going to come in, and we're going to play with 3 strikers, and you're like, why the hell did you just do that? Well, hopefully it will showcase, and yeah, we'll get another goal. I felt that's the best defensive option. Why did I say defensive? Sorry, I didn't mean defensive. I've been looking at, if we score, maybe I could make one more defensive sub or something like that. But that's the best tactical or substitutions, more player formation-wise, to get the best out of the players, I suppose. I'm just trying to figure out, yeah, where we're going to go from here. See, now, I'm still looking for that extra goal, I say, but maybe we don't need it. Maybe we don't need it, and we can just take off Tom Elliott, then Jack Hunter can come on. Let's play him, Mezzala on supports. There we go, guys. We don't, yeah, because that's why I said defend. Yeah, because it's in my mind now. And do you think Tom Davey is good enough? See, he's still natural left back, but no natural role in left back, which is weird still. But hey, he does all right job. He does all right job. Probably for following season. Oh man, if we get promoted to League 2, like that will be huge. But we'll have to make a lot of changes. Come on, come on. Clear that properly. I was just about to go off right there if we conceded. But yeah, it's like, it's not over here. It's not over because this is just the first leg. So right now we've just got like 1 leg into the final. But oh, okay. Let's see. This could be a very, very important highlight. And it's not looking good right now. Ooh, that was offside. Very close. Now, Kitcher, yeah, it's probably going to end 3-2. I'm not disappointed with that at all. We can't complain because we are going to go into the next leg with some confidence. Come on. Could we get a 4th? Get a 4th! Bloomfield, that would have been great. 4-2 would have been sitting pretty well. But yeah, we controlled this game for a fair amount. As you can see with the possession, shots were pretty even though. And we can't complain. We can't complain with the lead. But next one away from home, this is where I don't know, maybe I'll look for a more defensive outlook. We'll have to see how it goes. Because away from home, yeah, obviously I'd do better at home. I think most people would. But Wrexham also win 2-0. Let's see, was it Wrexham? They're 5th in the National League. They've been an alright team. They've been alright, and I would expect them to beat Dulwich Hamlet. But no, they're having a good season. They've got a very interesting colour. It's like the blue and the pink. It stands out, that is for sure. That's when I used to pick a team to do. It obviously used to be a lot of different things, but they make the colours stand out, look a bit different. Like for a reason like that, it will be nice instead of something a bit more plain. Like for us, just blue, but I like the blue as well. Anyway, guys, there's that. Also, yeah, Rob Atkinson, yeah, he wanted to be sold because we weren't playing him enough. It's that time in the season, yeah, players are getting sick of not played when they're not being played. Ooh, Worsfold, he's always had that interest throughout the season as well, guys. So, if we just go to the transfer history as well, if we go to free transfers or released players, it was Josh Lacey. If I didn't tell you about that previously, I don't think, because I was in Feb. Yeah, he was sick of that as well. But we have better players ahead of him. And see the scout summary now, he would only be 34, a recommendation. He's not a player I'd go out to sign if I saw him. So when you think like that, if you wouldn't go out to sign him, why do you have him at your club? So yeah, we don't really need him at the same time. So yeah, we're sitting pretty good. But anyway, well, he could play left back, but we can go out to sign another. We still got the money there. Don't forget the sale from last season. Now we go back into not release play. Yeah, just go to all transfers and I was happy with that one with James Finity, that 1.8, and how he's looking right now at Harrogate. Yeah, to sell anyone like that, obviously was on a different level. Yeah, Michelle Parker. It was earlier this season. That feels crazy though. Well, see, it was very early in the preseason. 1.4 mil. Let's see how Michelle Parker is coming along. Obviously, yeah, he'd be a superb signing. You can see his attributes looking pretty strong. Would have been nice to still have, but that money, don't forget, we get 50% of a future sale. So, yeah, keep that in mind as well. Keeping us financially strong. We should never be in the red, which is really good. But, guys, I am going to leave it there for now. Like I said, I did consider, like, to get that second leg in this episode, but Dover, there was a match in between. Yeah, it will be a bit too long to get it out today for you guys. I did want to get one out. It's always good to get one out on a Saturday on the weekend, and most people watching. But anyway, guys, I will leave that there. Leave your thoughts on the performance, how we're going as a whole this season, and in this save. Alex Simmons will get the 50 goals unless he gets like an injury or something like that. He's been big. But yeah, guys, like I said, if you could leave a thumbs up, I'll greatly appreciate that. If you're new around here, make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the very next video.